Hi Leos, it's Leonora. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for those who have been supporting my channel. Trust me, I love that you're helping me circulate these messages to those who really need to hear it. I appreciate that 100%. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Leos, I'm doing your Q&As today. Okay, your love read. These Q&As I do in between your general tarot card reads, okay? They're shorter videos and it's just specifically catered to love or non-existing love. I don't know. But yes, for those who are viewing me for the first time, welcome. I do integrate astrology as well as tarot card reads and spiritual messages. Did I say that already? I feel like I did, but whatever. Let's get started. So the 4 questions I do ask are, how are they feeling about you? 2, what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? 3, if they could write a love letter, what would it say? Sorry, Leos. Sometimes I tickle myself. 4, are they in another relationship? Now, if that question was already answered in the first 3 questions, sometimes it is. I'll ask, how would they feel if you and them were together? Let's get started. How are they feeling about you? Interesting. There's a lot to be said up in here. Hold on a second. What is going on up in here? All right. Okay. Okay. Mamma mia. Jeez. Let's not have the reading like this. I'm going to have to do a second video. Okay. All right. So give me a moment, Leos. I do like to read the energy before I tell you the story. I don't really like to show the pictures, the cards, for the sake of time. So just bear with me. Interesting. This person is angry with you. And it's because they love you. Hello? Angry, love, love, angry. What's the difference, right? Thin line between love and hate. Yeah. Yeah. My word. I don't know if you're married to this person or have a committed relationship with this person. However, there is someone that doesn't want to let go of the relationship. Listen, someone is over it, okay? There's no desire. They don't want to take action. And they honestly don't really love you like they used to. They may want to have a little fun now. They may be dramatic in this relationship on purpose, by the way, on purpose. They will want to start fights on purpose just so that you could be like, I'm out. So they have a strategic way of doing it. So how are they feeling about you, Scorpios? This could be also my cross watchers, okay? Because I do invite, oh my God, why did I say Scorpio? Oh, because the death card is in, is watching me. Yeah, I mean, if you want to know any signs, whatever, I don't know. If it resonates, it resonates. Doesn't have to be. But I have Aries, Scorpio, and the Leo card here. Or any fire signs. But yeah, my cross watchers are more than welcome to look to watch these. But how are they feeling about you? They're over the relationship. Yeah, they're over this commitment. And honestly, someone is really not wanting to let go of the relationship in some shape, form, or another. Even though it's the person that may be starting the fights, they don't want to let you go. If you're not the person starting the fights, they want to let you go. All right, I hope that makes sense. Let's move on. What's blocking them from a union or a commitment? Let's find out. Okay. This person may be seeing someone. If they're not seeing someone like on a regular basis, they're talking to someone, and I think it's more than talking. They may be dealing with someone that really likes them, but they're just interested in the passion part about it. I don't know if you guys are having sex or not. If you're not, they're getting it from somewhere else. If you are, they're getting it from somewhere else. This is dramatic, Leo. Yeah, but I mean, it's like listen, cross watchers, Leos. I don't know who I'm talking to. I got Scorpio here again, as well as Cancer. I honestly, all water signs. But moving on, doesn't have to mean anything. I don't want to say somebody's confused. That is not the reason. They're not conflicted. They're not confused. They're doing all this on purpose. They know what they're doing. This is all a strategic game. Okay, that they're playing with your mind. So I'm not gonna say that they want the what is it that people say? They want the cake and eat it too. Ah, God, I don't know. Whatever, you know what I mean. So they're playing a mind game with you. Okay, they're playing with your fucking heart. I don't know what is there. Yeah, this person needs healing. It seems like they're impulsive people. Very impulsive people. They just look at you in a different way, okay? I hope that made sense. So what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? They really don't want to be with you. Again, this pertains to cross watchers. Yet they play with your fucking heart and your mind. Heads up, sorry if I'm putting you on blast. Moving on. If they could write a love letter, what would it say? Okay. Alright, so just bear with me, Leos. I like to make this in a letter format. Okay? Okay. Alright, you ready? Wow. Dear to whomever it may concern, this relationship has ended. I don't want to be with you. I've made my decision. I'm leaving. Do not run after me because this has really ended. I honestly feel that all my cries and I honestly feel that I've worked hard on this relationship. You know, maybe we've had some deception here and there. Maybe you caught me in lies here and there. But the truth is that I'm telling you that I want to leave. This has been a result of my indecisions. This has been a result of my infidelity. I don't want a new start with you. And I'm sorry if that sounds rough and harsh. Stop talking to me. Stop calling me. Because I don't want this foundation with you any longer. This relationship has burdened me, and I know that it's burdened you. So let's move on with our lives. Okay. Hello there. This person is very constant, you know, apart from their lies and strategic situations. I don't know who I'm putting on blast. Leos or cross watcher. I don't know. You take this as it resonates. Moving on. Let's find out if they are in another relationship. I mean, I kind of answered it, but let's dig a little deeper, shall we? Are they in another relationship? Okay. All right, just give me a moment here, Leos. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Um, they're not in a relationship that they're playing somebody else as well. This person needs some healing. Someone else is being played, and the person that's being played, now, one group of you, this person that's being played is you. Another group of you, whoever they're dealing with, they're playing with their mind just as much as they're playing with yours. They don't really want a relationship. Honestly, at the end of the day, they don't. They're being very selfish, big time. This person needs healing once again, okay? I don't know who they're talking to. Maybe their friends are saying, you don't need to be in a relationship. You need to play the field. I feel like they're being coerced in doing this. But at the same time, they need healing anyway. Okay? Who wants to be in a relationship where the other person can't give you what they want, what you want, sorry. If this person can't give you what you want, please do not deceive yourself. Do you understand what I'm saying? It doesn't matter how much you inquire, how much you spy on their social media, blah, blah, blah. This person is not going to work out. It's not, listen, if you're going to try to work it out just because they're playing mind games on you, leave it alone, because they will keep playing mind games on you. They're not going to stop. They need the attention. They need someone to stroke their back, stroke their ego. I don't know. Stroke their cock, stroke their pussy. Sorry. Okay? This doesn't come from my mouth. I'm sorry. I usually don't talk like that, but honestly, that's the way they wanted me to say it, okay? Damn. Listen, it's not a fucking funny game. It's not. But they're taking it as fun and games. They are. For their own pleasure. Mentally, emotionally, and physically. All right. I apologize if I offended anyone, but I'm saying it as it is. Love you, Leos.